Hi everyone.
You can feel the energy here in Times Square. It has been building all night for this moment. 27 seconds. The 2020 will light up, and it will be a sight. A once-in-a-lifetime experience for all of those who have come from all over the world. 9, 8, 7.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! I hear fireworks going off outside. Morning. Oh, Miss Mallory. There's fireworks.
Happy New Year's and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Mallory and I look a little weird. I sound a little funny because I am sick again. So hopefully y'all saw my last video about like, look what I can do. Look at all the things I can do at 32 and look what I did in 2019. And there was more stuff I was going to add to that video, like actual footage of me in the gym and me doing some Tai Chi, maybe even some yoga, I don't know. And I kind of had some stuff planned out in my head up in here. However, sick. But before I got sick, I thought, okay, you know, my last workout of the year and the decade was supposed to be on Tuesday, and that didn't happen. I had to cancel because I was sick. My last Tai Chi of the year and the decade would have been Monday. I had to cancel. Not cancel because I didn't sign up, but my trainer, I guess no one had signed up because my trainer sent out a group text to me and 2 other people to be like, hey, Tai Chi, you know, 12 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. And by the time I'd gotten the message, I had just woken up at like 11:44 and Tai Chi starts at 12 to see that the other 2 people that would normally go both had to cancel for various reasons. And then I felt bad because my trainer probably figured, well, Mallory's going to show up and we'll do Tai Chi together. And then I had to say, guess what? I'm sick again, and part of me, my ear itches. It's gross, I know. And I'm going to have to cancel our workout tomorrow. So I didn't get to do any of that, but in my head, I'm like, well, if I don't get to, like, film anything while I'm working out with him, then I'll just, like, shoot some stuff at the gym, like, on my own time. And that didn't happen because I don't know what I have. If like I knew what this was, I would tell you. But what I can say is I am exhausted. Like I am just, can you tell? So I didn't get to talk about, I didn't get to really showcase that. I talked about it. A new thing that happened like a very last minute, which I might have added to this last video of mine, is I'm now a Harry Potter fan. I've watched 7 Harry Potter movies in 4 days, I want to say. I'm about to watch the last Harry Potter movie, and then I plan on downloading the audiobook for the first one. I might, before I like fully download it, use up one of my credits on Audible. I'll probably listen to a sample to see if it's anything like my best friend said, which is that the narrator does different voices for different characters. So, because I'm not sure where she's heard it in an audio book. But anyways, that is kind of the plan, because I feel like, and I talked about this with my best friend, about how books usually tend to have more details than movies. But if you've ever seen a Harry Potter book, it's thick. And it is a lot. And I'm currently in the process of writing 3 books of my own. I just have a lot of work projects happening. So I'm like, when am I going to find the time to like sit down and read a book? Except for when I'm like sick. Which I just want a healthy, happy, wealthy 2020, y'all. Like, that's what I want. But I figured, like, when I'm in the car, if I'm, like, walking around, I can listen to it. I don't know if I listen to it at the gym, but car rides, did I say that? Like, when I'm getting ready in the morning, instead of, like, music, or, like, sometimes when I'm making, like, lunch or dinner for myself, I'll play music or like put on a YouTube video or something while I'm eating. Maybe instead I'll listen to a book. Because I do like audiobooks. I really do. So with that being said, I am a Harry Potter fan. If you want to comment below what house you're in, feel free. And if it's the same as mine, I've already figured out what house I'm in. I'll like give your comment a little heart. So it is, as you saw my dad fell asleep on the couch, and then he wakes up and he's like, did I miss the ball dropping? And he seemed a little bummed about it. And I was just like, well, thinking to myself, you didn't tell us to wake you up if you nodded off, so that's why we didn't. But as I'm sitting there watching that unfold, and I filmed it, I said to myself, it feels weird this year not making like a New Year's video. I might have done one did I do one for last year? I don't know, last year was like insane, y'all. Like, I'm talking like the winter months of last year. We can just forget about those. But the rest of the year has been amazing. Like starting my own business, creating my own website, creating an Etsy shop, having 11 sales on that Etsy shop. As I mentioned already, writing 3 books kind of at once. Yeah. It's good stuff. So my plans on New Year's Eve was I saw a Book of Mormon. And that like is a big deal, but the bigger deal is I finally made it out of bed, and I finally made it out of the house, and I actually like did something, and I am like half asleep, so exhausted. I just can't wait to crawl into bed, watch the last Harry Potter movie. There is some other movie, I think, about Harry Potter, but it's not a Harry Potter movie that I want to look into. So yeah. I wish I filmed a lot more, but honestly, I've just been feeling awful. And my anxiety has just been like, ugh. It's one of those times in my life where I'm like, ooh, if I had a cameraman, y'all, like, you'd be seeing so much behind the scenes, but I don't really have a cameraman at the moment. But I just wanted to pop on and say hello and wish everyone a happy New Year's. Happy 2020. Are you excited? Yes, no. Is there anything you want to comment down below? Feel free to do so. But yeah. I'm excited for what 2020 has to offer. And I got my camera fixed. I just need to charge it. And I think the lens, I don't know, one of them. We only sent off one lens with the camera. And I need to see that black bag. That has my camera stuff in it, so I need to grab a battery, charge it on up so I can put it in the camera to make sure that the camera's working, and I'm gonna practice taking pictures and filming on it. I might use my Canon Rebel T5i, the one that I would use for sit-down videos, as also my vlogging camera, because I feel like I've gotten stronger and I can really like use that to vlog with, as opposed to getting a second camera for vlogging. Any thoughts on that? You can also leave those down below. So I'm going to test that out and see, and if not, I do have a vlogging camera in mind. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to be getting for my business, so it's exciting. And now that it's officially January, I can go ahead and make all new business expenses. Is that a business purchases? Purchases are my business. That aren't gonna, I don't know. I'm loopy and it's late. That's what happens on New Year's. Is that New Year's Eve is you stay up really late. And when you're sick, you get loopy because you're really tired. So before I really don't make sense and sound like a crazy lady, I'm gonna go crawl in bed, and Harry Potter, here I come. If you have any comments, questions, anything, again, like, always feel free to leave those down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're into what you're watching. And for better content in the new year, give this a thumbs up, and hopefully there will be, I don't know, let me know what you want to see in 2020. And also turn on your post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video, because honestly, I don't know when I upload. It's just when it happens, and don't want you to miss out. And if you don't want to miss out, then hit that bell. So thanks so much for hanging out, listening to what I had to say. I hope you all once again had a wonderful New Year's Eve, and I'll see y'all soon. And until next time, keep it quirky.